What is up, my Inklings? Mr. Ink here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we continued making our way through the Water Temple and got ourselves the long shot, the dungeon item for the, dungeon. And in this episode, we are going to do the last little bits of the dungeon. We still got a bit of a ways to go, but I now know where I need to go, and I'm going to get myself the hook shot. Not the hook shot. What am I saying? The boss key. I'm going to get myself the boss key. So, first thing actually I want to do is I need to get the water level to the middle of the mid level. So we're just going to make our way. Whoa, gosh. We're going to make our way over to towards getting the water level down up to the middle level. So yeah, we gotta. Thankfully, again, it's not too far to get to either one. But once we get to the mid level of the dungeon, we will be able to get ourselves the boss key, which is very, very good. So yeah, thank God that they're not too far. Like the way to doing the water level, raising, lowering the water levels isn't too far from here, which is good. So, that's good. So we'll just do that, and then we can make our way towards where the boss key is. Now there's not a ton of rooms left. I think there's maybe 3-4 rooms. So I think we should be able to get this dungeon done by the end of the video, and if not, we're gonna. Whoops. And if it's not, even if we don't finish the, this video could be really, really long, but I am determined we are going to finish this dungeon by the end of this video. So if this video is 45 minutes long, well, now you know why, because I'm going to finish the entire dungeon in this video. Also, I am going in the wrong direction. I need to go into the middle. So, yeah. Did a little bit of looking at my guide again in between videos, just so I have a sense of where I'm going. I wasn't going to, I kind of, watched through it once and be like, okay, how much do I retain? I think I retained quite a bit, so. We should be good. We should be good on that front. All right, so now we can really show off the power of the long shot, because there was that one kind of eye switch that we saw earlier that we couldn't do anything about initially. Well, now we can do something about it, because we can use our long shot. Well, we could shoot the eye, but we couldn't actually go through that door because we couldn't reach it quickly enough. Well, now we can do something about it, which is good. That's not the right way. It's over here. So now we can do something about it, which is good. We can now use the long shot to get ourselves through that gate. Just like that. Yeah. So now that we're over here, we can push this block that we had pushed, basically was the first thing we did in this dungeon. We can now move that out of the way, like that, and get ourselves yet another small key. Perfect. All right, so now that we have our 2 small keys, now we can start making our way into the final few rooms of the dungeon. All right. Oh, my God. That's the second time this dungeon that Link has just had a seizure like that. What the hell? That was weird. Anyways, we're going to sink down here and head over this way, because this is where the last kind of little bits of the dungeon are that we'll be able to go through to get the boss key. So yeah, we're getting close to the very end of this very, very, very long dungeon. So thank God for that, because I've been dreading this dungeon for a while. So I'm glad that this dungeon will finally almost be done. Thank God. Because yeah, I've been dreading this dungeon for a while now. So being able to, oh my lord, oh god, no, get up, no, 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 oh my god, so many freaking Tektites. Oh my god, okay, fine. Throw me in the vortex. Just send me back to the beginning. I'm gonna try not to, maybe if I could climb up that ledge faster, that would be wonderful, game, if you could do that. Maybe not. Oh my god, dude, what the hell? Just let me up. There, that's fine. Get out of here. Jeez, okay. Well, we did it. We made it through the room. Okay. So this room, I think, takes a little bit of thinking. Oh, God, these things. I don't even know what these things... I don't even remember what... A lot of the enemies in this dungeon, I don't remember what they're called. And I feel a little embarrassing, because I feel like I should know what they're called. And I don't. Oh, my God, dude. Okay. Just go away. Just get out of here. Die. What are those? I don't even know what they're called. I could just ask Navi, but I'm too lazy. Okay, I'm gonna put on my iron boots. I need those hearts, man. I'm running low on hearts. I need those. There we go. Get them out of here. Lots of hearts. Perfect. Okay, so actually, I think we can just step on this now. And that should... Oh, that's right. We need something heavy to put on the switch. So yeah, the whole thing is just basically just moving around a block to get on top of that switch. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. Oh, I feel like these rooms don't really have a lot of interesting things to say. It's just like, we're going to do this, and then do this, and then do this. Alright, so blow this guy up. We're going to move this block as much as we can. Just like that. I mean, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. And then, this wall over here. Hey, it looks a little bit different. I wonder why. Oh! It sounds different. There we go. Blow that wall up. And now we can push the block over here. Again, I'll say these last few rooms are pretty linear, which is nice. You know, we don't have to... Like, all of this is just a straight shot to the boss key eventually. That's pretty much what this whole thing is, which is nice, because we can just get the boss key, and then all we got to do is raise the water level up to the top, and then we can enter the room, and the last room, and then go to the boss. So yeah, we're getting very, very close. And actually, there isn't a lot of side questy stuff. There's a few side questy stuff that I can do before, once I beat this dungeon. But for the most part, it's pretty much a straight shot to the... Well, we got to do something before we go do the next dungeon. We got to do part of the story, but we have to do one thing before we can go. Oh god, that's the room I was just in. Uh-oh. Don't want to go back to the Tektite room. No, thank you. Oh no, over here. This way. This way. It's this way. How much actually is there left in, like, in terms of, like, rooms I have not explored yet? Oops. Pretty much, yeah. It's pretty much just the last couple rooms I have to do. So we do this. Oh yeah, they create water. So we hop onto that, and then over here, and then over here, and then over here. I have to get in the... I have to get in the door, too? Okay. Fine. I didn't think I needed to do that, but okay. I didn't even notice the fact that oh, I probably should have noticed the fact that the gates immediately rose. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, okay, fine. We'll do it again. Alright, what I'm going to do, actually... Oh no, I was going to say I'm going to line myself up so I can just immediately jump over, but it's a switch I got to step on. Get in the door! Thank you. Okay. I think this might actually be the... Ooh, Jesus. This might actually be the last room that I have to go through before the... Before the boss key, I think. Wait, why are we back in here? Wait, why am I back in here? What am I supposed to do? Did I miss something? I might have missed something. Am I forgetting something? What the hell? I'm so confused right now. What the heck? What am I supposed to do in here? Am I supposed to do something in here? I don't even know. What? Okay, hold on. Wait, where's the... What? Where's the bot? Did I go the wrong way by accident? I think I might have gone. No, that's the wrong way. I think I went the wrong... I think I took the wrong way. I think I did. I gotta do that. I gotta do that, guys. I think I took a wrong turn. That was silly. No, don't knock me back into the... If you're gonna hit me, at least knock me up onto the ledge. Thank you. Okay, well, at least that's still up. So I don't have to do this stupid thing. Except I got these assholes. Okay, hello. Boy, everything is just relentless. Everything just sees me and they want to come after me. Yeah. Okay, well, let's do this again, I guess. We're do it again. Oh, I got the Tectite. So I got the pair of Tectites I still got to deal with. That's a... Thank you, Link, for just completely missing. No, not that. Why am I hitting all the wrong buttons today? What the hell is going on with me right now? I'm just hitting all the buttons. I'm just hitting the wrong buttons. Like, what are we doing here, man? What am I doing here? I don't even know. God, notch control sticks are stupid. I hate them. I hate the N64 controller. I'll be honest, I kind of regret making myself play with this controller. Because, boy, there's been some things that would be... If I was using, like, the Switch's Pro controller or something, it would be so much easier. But I wanted to give myself an authentic experience. So, well, you know... That's the part of playing Ocarina of Time, you know? You got it on the original hardware. You got to deal with the... You got to deal with the N64 controller and all of its weirdness. Oh, okay, well, that's good. We can just skip that. Okay, I think I took a wrong turn. I think I'm supposed to... Yeah, I am. I'm supposed to go this way. I'm an idiot.
Hey, pal. You just blowing from Stupid Town?
I'm an idiot. I gotta stop and look before I, like, move. I'm stupid. Oh, God, clam. There we go. Get rid of you. I gotta stop and look before I move. Sometimes. I gotta pay attention to these little things. There we go. Alright. Open the door. Boss key. Thank God. We got the boss key. Now you can get inside the chamber where the boss lurks. I'm just going to make sure there's nothing else in here. Oh, fairy, please. I need that. Let's see if I can catch it in my bottle. Again, I don't need it, but it'd be good to have it. Or not. Okay. Does this have a fairy? Oh, this does. Gotcha. This isn't necessary. I don't think I'm going to need it. But, you know, better to have it than not. So, I've just, you know, it's good to have as much, you know, healing as we possibly can in case, you know, we do need it for whatever reason. Alright, so from here, we basically just need to raise the water level up to the very, very top. Not get hit by the clam. Just go right past it, thank you. So yeah, raise the water level all the way to the top, and then we can get her into the boss room from there, basically. Ow. It's this way. This is the way back to the... So we're almost done with the dungeon. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I'm very happy. I guess playing this dungeon, I've learned that this dungeon is it's not, honestly not as complicated as you think, as long as you know where you're going. It's not super annoying. I've kind of gotten, I've almost gotten like numb to like constantly hitting the, like hitting pause and unpause constantly. I've just kind of become numb to it. So it's not as annoying. I don't think it's as annoying as maybe other people think it is. I still don't like the dungeon. That doesn't mean that I think it's any better, but it's not as bad as a lot of people say it is. I definitely understand people's issues, but I don't have a super big issue with it, which is good, because that's important. Okay. Hopefully that Tektite doesn't fall on me again. I'm pretty sure there isn't Tektite in this room, right? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's chilling up in here. Alright, last time we have to move the water level. Thank God. I am done having to play Zelda's Lullaby constantly, I'll tell you that much. Alright. Last room and then the boss. And yeah, you're gonna see how easy this boss is. I'm not gonna do it damageless, that's for sure. I definitely am not gonna be able to fight it without getting hit, but you'll see pretty quickly it's not a super difficult fight. Hello? Okay. God, the Tektites honestly are probably the most annoying thing about this dungeon. Just the number of Tektites that come after you. I think that's probably the most annoying thing about this dungeon, in my opinion. God damn. All right, so we just basically make our way. Oh, right, yeah, that's right. I think probably the easiest thing is to do this. Oh wait, can I just... Isn't there a hookshot target up there? No, there's not. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do then? I don't remember. Am I supposed to just like backwalk up? No, not that. What the hell? Okay. No, that doesn't... What am I supposed to do? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm just supposed to walk up there. Please! No, you bitch! I honestly, I kind of need them to be, like, lined up. That would be ideal. Okay, never mind. No, that's not good. No, we don't want that. Oh, okay. Thank you, game. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, this... No, I keep... Come on, dude. What the hell? Let me out. Thankfully, these only do quarter heart of damage, but... Jesus. Okay, come on. Oh my god. Well, I can't see where I'm going. Oh, really? 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 Okay, really? Okay. Speedrun strats. Possibly. Yeah, if you back walk up it, you don't slow down. Problem is I can't see where anything is. I'm just blindly hoping that I get lucky. I made it up there and then I frickin' fell down. That's the worst part about it. Oh, come on, dude. It's that last one. I just perfectly can't time it. No. Oh my god, dude. What the hell? Oh my god, come on. Come on. No, the last one again, dude. What the hell? Why is that one... Oh my god, the last one. Again. The last... Like, every time I get up there and then it's the last one that hits me. Are you... I clipped the edge of it. That is so stupid, dude. Okay, I'm resetting the room. I'm resetting. This is so stupid. Let me open up these pots, too. Why is this the hardest room in the game? I don't understand. No, fairy, come here, please. Thank you. I need you. Okay. Thank you for just going in the wall, fairy. Okay, let's try this again. No. Oh my god, dude. What the hell?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Got these freaking... Oh my god. There we go. There we go. If I had patience, that would have been as hard. Okay. Well, hey, we did it. Lonk, look out. This isn't normal water over there. Okay. All right. Here we go. Boss time. It's giant aquatic amoeba morpha. In other words, just a giant blue tentacle. Okay, so this boss fight's pretty straightforward. Basically, we want to target onto its giant nucleus thing, and we want to use our long shot. Oh, okay, not get grabbed by him like that. Don't want that. Oh, crap. That's not good. Yeah, okay, just throw me, please. Could you please throw me? Jesus, he does so much damage. So basically what we want to do is we want to hook shot. We want to use our long shot to get that giant nucleus looking thing. Oh, shit. We want to get his giant nucleus looking thing. And hookshot it over to... Could you please target it? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. He does... That throwing attack does so much damage. And it takes friggin' forever to throw me. Come on. Target his nucleus. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We want to... There we go. We want to do that. So we want to avoid the... Could you please... Why is this game not grabbing onto it? Thank you. And actually, you can... Yeah, so basically we want to avoid its grabbing attack. And then just hook... And then use the long shot to grab onto its nucleus-looking thing. And then from there, we can just... slash it a bunch. Until it dies. That's basically the extent of the boss. So we want to... I'm just going to keep kind of making my way around the room. Like, this is the boss of the water temple? This is the thing that caused the frozen... Like, all the freezing to happen? It's just a giant-ass blue tentacle? That's what caused... This is what caused Zora's domain to freeze the hell over? I'm sorry, Nintendo. I don't really buy that. No, come on. And it's dead. Like I said, really easy boss. I forgot I have to, like, dodge its attack and then I can hit it. That was the one thing I forgot. But, yeah, he is now dead. So, like I said, very kind of an underwhelming boss, considering how long this dungeon is and how annoying and frustrating and complicated it is. Though I guess it's okay after, you know, all the shit you have to go through to, like, beat this dungeon. I guess it's nice to have, like, just a really simple boss. But, you know, you would think that, like, I don't know, you would think the boss would have a little more of a challenge to it, but apparently not. There's the heart container. There we go. We now have 16 hearts. All right, let's collect the water medallion and get the hell out of here. Thank God we are done with this dungeon. Because the next two dungeons, the next two adult dungeons that we can do are much, much better than this dungeon, and probably a little bit easier, or at least less complicated to navigate, at the very least. And of course, unsurprisingly, the water sage is Princess Ruto. Lunk. I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Thank you? I mean, I'm not really going to take it, but... Okay. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. Oh, phew, thank God. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the princess, Zelda? Ha! You can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it. So don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. We now have the blue coin. You receive the Water Medallion. Ruto awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. So we now have 4 of the 6 medallions. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? I'll be sure to do that next time I see Sheik. Probably, but maybe not. And of course, now, As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Lonk, you did it. Did Bruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Lonk. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster, a blue tentacle. Why? How does that create the draining of the lake and freezing of Zora's domain? A blue tentacle. I don't know. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was. All is as it was here. And she's gone, and he's gone again. Man, Sheik really needs to just stop disappearing on me. Nope. Well, there he goes. Okay, so there's one thing that I want to do quickly before I Oh, wrong button. Oh crap. I want to do this first, just so that I don't forget. So now the morning sun's here. If we shot an arrow towards it, we can get ourselves the fire arrows, which I had mentioned this earlier, but this is something that we need in order to be able to beat the game. We cannot. I think it's only required in Ganon's castle, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's one puzzle that requires the use of fire arrows. I think I could be wrong. I think it's required though. So I just figured I'd collect it before I forget. But yeah, we got the fire arrow said to see, and your arrows will be powered up. If you hit your target, it will catch fire. All right, so now we have finished the water temple. So I'm going to call this episode here. So thank you all so very much for watching. In the next episode, I think we might do some side questy stuff, and if not, we'll start doing some story stuff and making our way towards the next dungeon. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye.